An internal email obtained by Fox News reveals that CBP leadership now asking agents to redeploy to the northern border in a desperate effort to, quote, increase detention and custody operations. This after migrant encounters surged by more than 800% in recent months. Richard Judd joins us now, and he is the chairman of the Pittsburgh, New Hampshire Select Board, which sits just miles from our northern border and is seeing many people coming across the northern border into his area. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Good morning. So were you surprised by this internal email that Fox got its hands on?
One more, what did you say?
Were you surprised by this email?
Yes, I was.
Why?
Well, the border's right down on the whole length of Hall Stream Road, and the families there are very nervous as what could happen to them, and there has been several arrests lately, and the border is not. We don't have a lot of border patrol up here now. They're all along the southern border, so our town is very concerned that they start filling it up.
What are you seeing in your town, and who is coming across the northern border?
Well, as far as what nationality, I'm not sure, but there've been several arrests since Christmas, and it makes the whole town nervous. We're a small town with very few on the police force, and they're taking the border patrol and sending them to the southern border, so it makes the whole North Country nervous.
So, Richard, the Border Patrol, they're asking them, according to this internal leadership memo or email, they're asking Border Patrol agents to redeploy. How long are deployments normally? And they're saying this could happen as early as March 1st. How long do they normally deploy?
I'm not sure how long, but it's 3-4 months at least at a time, or up to a year. I'm not sure how much they do deploy them, the time-wise, but we're shorthanded for sure.
Well, when you look at these numbers, in 2021, the northern border, there were about 27,000 crossings. Just since October alone of this fiscal year, we've seen 56,000 crossings. It's more than doubled. Why is that?
I believe that they know that the northern border is not as occupied by the Border Patrol as they are in the south, and that they're trying to get across in the north, and that makes it very concerning to the selectmen in town of Pittsburgh.
What exactly do you need in Pittsburgh?
What was that?
What do you need in Pittsburgh?
We need more of the Border Patrol to force it. We also need more on our police department. We're trying to fill our chief spot for a full-time position. We have a part-time chief now, and we need a full-time force.
Why don't you have that position filled?
No, there was no applicants, number one. Nobody wanted to come to the northern border.
Really? Why? Because the elements? Because you have to be away from your family for so long?
Yeah, I think it's a little bit of both of that, and we're not as able to pay the high rate for the police chief, so we're not advertising it and getting enough people up there to apply for the position.
Do you worry about the future of our country, Richard?
Yes, I do, very much so. I think it's changed drastically in the last few years.
Richard, thank you so much for coming on this morning.
You're welcome.